Hello, recorder students. This is Mrs. Walsh. If you are watching this video, this means that you have played at least 17 songs on your soprano recorder and have mastered many, many pitches and fingerings. So here is your next challenge. It is alto recorder. Let's take a look at how alto recorders and soprano recorders compare. So here is your soprano recorder that you've been playing 17 songs on, and here is an alto recorder. You can see that the alto recorder is much bigger, and in your second grade science lessons way back when, you learned that the bigger something is, the lower it goes. And so this is the next step in recorder sizes, the alto. So because you know so many soprano fingerings, they will translate to alto, but those fingerings will be different pitches on the staff. And that's one thing I want you to keep in mind. When you were playing soprano, you found that there was a high D and a low D, and they had different fingerings. Well, here you will find that the fingering for B on the soprano recorder is the fingering for a different pitch on this instrument. So keep that in mind and notice where the note heads are on the staff. Okay? That's what the big challenge is for this recorder. Okay? So we're going to start with a song that you know very well, which is Hot Cross Buns. So let's take a look at the music for Hot Cross Buns for alto recorder. Okay, so here it is. All right, you will notice that we're starting on high E on this song for alto recorder. But notice what the fingering is for high E. It is the same fingering as B on your soprano recorder. Okay, so that pitch there on the staff, F-A-C-E, is the fingering that you learned for B on your soprano recorder, but it is E on alto. The fingering for high D, you'll notice, is the same fingering that you fingered for A on your soprano recorder. And then the fingering for high C is the same fingering you learned for G on your soprano recorder. Okay? So, but they are different pitches on the staff. So I will play Hot Cross Buns for you, and you can see what it sounds like on an alto recorder. Here we go. So as you're learning how to play the alto recorder, you will notice that your fingers will be stretching farther than they did on the soprano recorder. I've got small hands and so do you. And so there's a lot of stretch going on. So you have to find out where that spacing is for your alto recorder and keep your hands ready to slap over those holes to make a beautiful sound. Okay? So good luck with that. Have fun with that. And I'll move on to the next song, which is Lucy Locket.